Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I have another Born Pretty collab for you all, and they sent me a couple of items, and this is all that I got. So let's crack this stuff open. I'm gonna pause right quick and take off the plastic off all the boxes because I forgot to do that. Okay, so I took the plastic off, and I'll just start. Oh, I should have did this too. Okay, so, ooh, sorry, I bit my tongue. Okay, so this is a metallic painting gel, and this one is Super Shine Silver. I got one of these, but the color is Cyberpunk, which is still a silver painting gel, and I thought they sent me another one, so I had to check, and I almost wasn't even gonna open this one, but let's see what it looks like. Sorry, y'all, I forgot to take this part off as well, but okay, so it's still pretty silver. This is what it looks like. Ooh, that looks pretty awesome. And this one doesn't have such a strong smell like the other one did. The other one, it did have a stronger smell, like as soon as I took the top off, I could smell it. Oh, and this is a extension nail gel, aka Polygel, and then this is what the box looks like. Y'all, I'm about to tear this up. I swear, sometimes it'd be difficult for me to open boxes like of any kind. And so here we go. Yo, why I can't get this out? What's wrong with me? Okay, so this is what the tube looks like, and it is a 30 ml tube, which equals 1 fluid ounce. And I'm guessing this might be the color number AB15. And then down here, yeah, AB15, if you can see that. And then here's the back and stuff. I'm guessing this is a pink color as well. So let's see what it looks like, y'all. I'm kind of excited to have this. Yes, it is pink, and it's a light pink color. So now, if you don't know, I do like Polygel, so I'm excited to have this and try this. And this is the color, and I like what it looks like. It's very pretty. Okay, so hold on, y'all. I gotta check a message, so I'll be right back. Okay, so again, this is what the Polygel looks like. It's very pretty, and I will cure that for 60 seconds in my LED light. So next is a color gel. Why I can't open these boxes without tearing them? And again, this is what the box looks like. Toss it to the side. And then this is what the bottle looks like, and here goes a little window so you can see what color will look like. And as you can see, it's a green. And the number on this is, I'm guessing this is the number CG093. And this is what this looks like. Oh, snap. I thought it was more green, but it's a neon yellow, which I'm not mad at, y'all. I am not mad at that. I like it. I said neon. Did I say neon green? I don't know, but it's like neon yellow. So excuse me if I said green instead. But look at that. Look at that. I like it. And last time they sent me something, I did get a color polish, and I do like how they work. It went on very smooth. It was nice and creamy. So yes. And then this, I believe, is a top coat. What it was, there was a sticker on the plastic, but I took that off and threw it away. But I believe this one is a top coat. It was called Super Top Coat, I believe. That's what it said. Yep, and this is a top coat. And this is what it says on the seat, Super Top Coat. This is a bottle. And this is a 10 mil. And then the polish is a 10 mil as well, which equals to 0.34 ounces. So let's pop this open and see what the consistency is. Okay, so it's a little on the thin side, which I'm not mad at. I'm just used to top coats with a little thicker consistency. Not too thick, but a little thicker than that. So we shall see how that works when I get to the top coat part. And I will do swatches of the gel polishes, because this is a gel polish as well, and this is a cat eye polish. Y'all, I ain't got no nails on my right hand, so I don't even have, like, my real nails are short as well too, so that sucks. So here is this, and from out here it looks like it's silver, but we see what happened last time I said what the color was. I was pretty wrong. So Super Shine Cat Magnet Gel, and that's what it says here. And the number is 56340. So let's see what this is. And it is a silver cat eye polish. So I will be swatching that as well. So I'm about to do that. I'm gonna go pull out some swatch sticks and my light and stuff, and we'll get to that part. Okay, so here we are swatching the neon one. CG093 is the color, and of course I will leave links to everything down below, so don't forget to check out the description box. Ooh, like that. There we go. That's one coat. Looks pretty decent coverage in one coat. I will cure for 30 seconds, but I'm going to do the other one first before I cure it, so that way they can cure at the same time. And then this is the cat eye one, and it's Super Shine Cat Magnet Gel 56340. Yeah, that's right. Oh wait, I forgot to grab my magnet. Hold on. Okay, so if you don't know, when you use cat eye polishes, they have magnets in them, so you typically don't want to do multiple coats. So what you do is you paint, and it is silver, and this looks like it can go on top of colors as well. Ooh, I should try that. Okay, I will. Okay, so like I was saying, you paint on the polish, and then you take a magnet. This is just this one. It's a double-sided with a round and a square end, and then I just got this one off of Amazon. And then you can hold it to the side of the nail, and it'll move the magnets in the polish, if you can see that. Ugh. So let's see. So that's pretty cool. Or you can hold it on top as well. So that is pretty cool. I like that. And I will try it over a color. So I'm going to cure this for 30 seconds. Okay, so now I am going to do the second coat. And it looks pretty good. I'm feeling this, y'all. I am feeling this. Love me a good neon polish. And that is what the second coat looks like. It's just up here. It's a little patchy, but that's like where I started. So like my brush strokes probably just wipe the polish off. So if I just put a little bit right there, it's not a problem. There we go, I fixed it. So yeah, this is what it looks like in 2 coats. I am going to cure this now for 60 seconds because that's just my preferred curing time. And it did cure just fine in 30 seconds. Okay, so here I just painted a nail black and I'm going to use the cat eye so you kind of see it a little better. So again, just paint on a layer. You see, it's like a silver, and again, this is like one of those where you could put it on top of another color to make a different color, like a cat eye, give it a cat eye effect. And then just take the magnet. I'm going to just hold it on the sides so you see how it moved. Ah, that's so cool. I love that. And then even so, like all the magnetic stuff dispersed and everything, you just put a little more or use the brush from the bottle to brush it all out. That's what I was doing when I did the first one because I was like playing with it. And then see right on top, and see that's the effect. Like, that's so cool. So I'm going to give this a cure for 60 seconds and then I'll be right back. Okay, so now I'm just going to demonstrate the gel a little bit. So as you can see, this is the consistency. It's on the thin side, which is okay, no problem at all. So yeah, I'm just gonna make random lines and stuff and swirls. Oh, that looks really nice. Ooh, I like this. Look at that, y'all. That looks really good. In fact, this looks nicer than the last one that I got. Ooh, so that's like what it looks like. And you can kind of see too, it has like a mirror-like finish on it. If you can tell, but I can tell even from inside the jar, it looks like it has that mirror-like finish, and it did translate to what I just did on the nail. So I'm going to give this a cure for 60 seconds and then I will put top coat on everything. Okay, so now I am doing the top coat, and again, this is on the thinner side, so let's see what it looks like, y'all. Okay, it went on pretty good, yeah. So I just want to see also, will it be a no wipe? I'm just going to top coat everything, and this was the first cat eye that I did. Okay, no problems with it going on, and it doesn't appear to be like it's going on streaky either, which is nice because you never want that in a top coat. So I am applying it just a little thicker, just because that's just how I apply my top coat. So yeah, let's see what this looks like after it is cured. I'm curing for 60 seconds as well. Okay, one thing I just noticed too is I didn't cure this yet. Yeah, I didn't cure this yet. And as it just sat like this on my desk, I guess because it was just sitting and it's kind of warm in here, even though I got the AC on, y'all. It's just so hot. But anyways, like it flattened out from when I first put it on. Like you see how it was a little more puffy. So it just flattened out. So that just is like, I don't know, that's just something I noticed and wanted to point out. So yeah, when Polygel gets warm, it can soften up and move a whole lot more. So when you use it, you don't want it to be running all over the place. So just pay attention when working with Polygel so it doesn't like move and slide all over your finger, because you know your fingers are usually warm. So I'm gonna finally cure that for 60 seconds, and then here are, okay, and it is a no wipe top coat. We'll just do it this way. And here are the swatches of everything. So again, the yellow polish with the silver metallic paint, and then the cat eye with just cat eye, and then the cat eye over black. Let's see what it looks like this, if you can see anything. Oh, that looks pretty cool too. So again, you can add this cat eye over another color to create like a new cat eye color. So that's pretty cool. So I am going to try to think of a design to do, and then I will be back with that part of the video. Alrighty, so here we go, finally starting with the nails. So here I am just sharing what I will be using, and I'm doing some duck nails again today, y'all. So for the products that they sent me, I'll be using this yellow neon polish, the Polygel, and the silver metallic painting gel, and then some of my other own things. So I started off, I painted a base coat onto the nails to help the polish and the Polygel stick. And now I'm going to be doing an ombre on 4 fingers. So I'm just taking the yellow polish and painting it most of the way up, and then I kind of blend it up. And when I do that, I don't have a lot of paint on the brush, and I do that so that way it won't be a super harsh line when, well, just after it cures, and then you won't see anything when I do the blend with the extension gel. So when I'm done, I cure for 30 seconds in my light, and then I am going to come in with a second coat, which it looks like I'm doing already. That was a quick jump. I didn't even notice it. So yes, but I'm just repeating the process. And then so where the color blends, I didn't go up as high with the second coat, so that way the blend would be a little lighter. And luckily this Polygel that I was using is opaque enough so that you couldn't see the color underneath. So yay for that. And again, once I'm done with the second coat, I cure again for 30 seconds in my light, and then I will be coming in with the extension gel. So for that, this is the extension gel that they sent me, and it's such a pretty color. Love it very much. And then I am using my own brush. This is what I usually use when I do Polygel nails. They did not send this to me, and yes, so I just put a long strip of the extension gel on the nail, and I just worked it into place, going back and forth, dipping into, and for the slip solution, I am using 99% alcohol. So yes, I'm just working the extension gel down the nail, and then I take off the excess, and then I put it back because I felt like I didn't have enough to reach the cuticle area. So so I didn't waste the gel. That's what I did. I just put it back there and I blended it in with the rest of the gel that was on the nail, and it came out. I worked it in pretty good and was able to have it blend nicely. And for these nails, I'm also not making a very prominent apex, only because this is just a practice hand. They're not real nails, so they don't need a proper apex or anything. So yes, and also while doing this, I am keeping the shape as much as possible, especially because these are duck nails and I don't want to take away the shape when I come in to file. So once I am done with this, I cure for 60 seconds in my light, and then I'll be moving on to the next step. And also I did wipe it with some alcohol so that it won't be super sticky as well. So okay, so now I am doing the ombre, and that is just, I put a bead of it on the empty space of the nail, and then I pat it into place around the cuticle area and from sidewall to sidewall before I started to blend it down the nail. And when I blend it down, I do it lightly, or just not super heavy, and as you can see, I am taking some of the gel off because it was a little too much. So again, just patting, pulling, and blending down the nail to create that ombre. So, and then I do tend, when I do the ombres with the extension gels, I do tend to wipe it back up to also to help blend it a little bit, so it's not, so it looks more blended and not as much of a harsh line. I don't know how to explain that, but like right here, what I was just doing. So yes, and then once I get the nail to look how I want it to look, I cure for 60 seconds in my light, and then I will be moving on to the next nail. So yeah, that's it for this part. So I'm just going to let you guys enjoy or just watch these next two nails, and I will be back during the next step.
Let's go. Freedom. Freedom. What?
Okay, so here's what the nails look like, all filed and shaped and buffed and all that stuff, and ready for the art. And you know, I love me a good dusty little clip or picture or whatever. So that was that. So now I am coming in with the art part, and this part for this nail is going to be like a little squiggly French tip, and I am using the neon gel polish that I used on the other fingers, and it will look a little different, most likely because I painted it on top of the pink, so it looks, to me, it looks more yellow than it does neon versus the other three nails. So yeah, then I'm just doing this, draw in the shape, fill it in, and I use my liner brush to fill in the tight corners, and then I use the brush from the bottle to fill in the rest of the nail, and then I cure for, this time I cured for 60 seconds because that's just what I'm used to, but you can cure for 30 seconds, and then I come in with a second coat.
Let's go.
Freedom. Freedom. What?
Okay, so now I am going to outline what I just did on the finger with the silver metallic painting gel, and yeah, that's that. Nothing too much to explain to it. Just go ahead and outline, and then I cured for 60 seconds. Now, it took me a while to come up with a design because at the beginning I thought I knew what I wanted, but then once I finished the base part of the nails, I was like, oh Lord, I don't know what to do. I kept going back and forth with a couple of ideas, and then I finally decided on this one, and I love the outcome. I even added some extra parts to it at the end that were a part of my original idea, and I love that even more than my original idea. So if I didn't say, I cured that for 60 seconds in my light, and I did the pinky because I wanted to see how it looked. I know I wanted to do like an outline French tip thing, but I just wanted to make sure it looked okay, and it does. So now I'm just coming in, and I'll be doing these last two fingers for an outline, and I took my time with this because I don't usually make my smile lines for French tips like this, so it takes me a little longer to get it done. And as you see, I drew it on and then I wiped it off, and so now I am starting over, and I did get it to come out pretty good. So again, I'm just doing an outline of the, like a French tip like I have on my nails, and then I do that, and I do it finger by finger so that way I don't mess it up. So I do this finger, cure for 60 seconds, and then I do the next finger, cure that for 60 seconds. So the day that I was doing this part of the design and the voiceover is like 4 or 5 days later, because again, I couldn't decide what I wanted to do, and then like during the week I do other stuff, so I just be a little tired when I come home and not necessarily in the mood to do some nails. So yeah, it just took me a little while, and that usually happens even when I do my own nails, it usually takes me like 2 days to do my own nails. So, but yes, again, I'm just going to do this outline and then cure for 60 seconds each time, and then I'll be back for the next step.
Let's go.
Freedom. Freedom. What? What?
Let's go.
Freedom. Freedom.
Okay, so now I'm going to be doing some squiggly, swirly lines inside of the French tip space. And yeah, this was just like a last minute thought, and I liked how it looked. That's why the pinky nail is done already. And yeah, that will be the last part. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Excuse me, I'm sorry about that. That will be the last part of this design. I'm not adding any bling or anything because I did want to keep this with like mostly the products that Born Pretty sent to me. So, and that's what I did. So yeah. And y'all, these squiggle lines, woo, I was a little nervous, especially because I did them so thin, which I did them so thin for no particular reason, but I didn't have a ton of product on my brush, and I was using the very tip of the brush, and that's how the lines were able to come out so thin. So again, I did this part finger by finger. So I drew them on, cured for 60 seconds, and then moved on to the next finger. And even while doing this, sometimes I did mess up, so I had to be careful when I was wiping off my mistakes as to not wipe off other areas of the nail. So I do like this metallic gel. It's really nice, and it has more of a mirror finish than the one that they sent me last time, and I like it a lot, y'all. This looks really nice, and I was even nervous how these colors would work together, but they came out pretty good. Like, look how shiny it is. Like, you can kind of see it when the light hits it, so you can kind of see how shiny it is, and it looks really nice. I was like, ooh, fancy. So, and it also does not cure with a tacky layer. I think I said that at the beginning of the video, but just in case I did it does not cure with a tacky layer, but I still put a top coat on top because, yeah, I needed to top coat the nails, and then because again it's gel, I didn't want it to like chip or anything. So yeah, so just watch this part and I'll be back for the closing. Okay, so here I am top coating, and again, this is the top coat that they sent me. I top coat, cure for 60 seconds, and then that will be the end of the video. So I just would like to say thank you to bornpretty for sending me some products again. I enjoyed them very much, and I really appreciate you thinking about me. So hope we can work together again. And also, thank you everyone for watching the video. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this. I enjoyed doing these nails, even though it took me many days to get them done. But I love the outcome of the nails. They look so good. I shaped them really good. And this was only my second time doing duck nails, so proud of myself. So yes, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, follow me on my socials. I'll leave them down below, and I'll leave links to the products that the bornpretty products and the website down below, so don't forget to check the description box. And once again, thank you bornpretty, and also thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it, and until next time, peace out, y'all.
What?